We're starting a little early. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Anywho, oh my gosh. So I just got done wolfing down a butt ton of spaghetti. And you know what? It hurts, but it's so worth it. So worth it. Look, look, if you missed it, I gave y'all plenty of warning. I gave you plenty of warning, Mr. Tim. By the way, this is probably going to be said a bunch of times today. That freaking hurt. He was digging the tip. So it wasn't me just like acting like a wimp. He was digging the tips like, and he kept hooking my ear. There's actually, which we didn't show. If you notice, that's why I kind of stayed had the camera in front of me. But there's a cut right back here on this ear. What the hell? He was trying to cut me open. So after I shut the camera down, I took the orange, that big blade, and I started poking him with it. He's like, "Ow, what'd you do that for?" And I'm like, "What the fuck did you do that for to me?" But not bad, not bad. I mean, for a clipper cut, it looks the same. It's not supposed to be the same length, but it's pretty much the same length. But I'll tell you what, I'm still picking. I'm still itching. All right, it's what was up here is everywhere, everywhere. But I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't shave the head. And so, I know this doesn't make any sense, right? I wear a baseball cap 99% of the day. Literally 99% of the day. This thing is on me. I am so picky when it comes to my hair that doing stuff like this it's just like no, it doesn't happen. I know I cover it up, but I don't. It's like I know what's underneath, even though nobody else knows what's underneath. I know. So yeah, usually it's no. Usually I'm more than willing to pay $20, $25 for somebody to cut my hair. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. Me, on the other hand, I guess I've had one too many bad haircuts, and I don't know. Is it possible to have PTSD? Is it? But is it possible to have PTSD from a haircut place? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Oh man. Just to be forewarn everybody. Excuse me. Yes, I know we started early, but we're gonna end a little bit early. The guys over on the server want to do some RP tonight, so I'm gonna jump over there and we're gonna do some server RP stuff. Hopefully, be able to record it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Um, be able to record it, and that way I can show you guys what we do over on the server. And hopefully you guys enjoy it because it's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, so we're not going to stay on very long tonight. Besides, we already did, what was it, like a half hour, 45 minutes earlier today. If you guys missed the video, it's there. So, oh, you and them dang dead people, man. You and them dang dead people. So here's what we were actually going to do. So me and Uncle Poopsie talked about this yesterday. Apparently, he didn't remember. But we were just gonna do the sides, like just the sides, and I was gonna run around with a mullet. Great. Well, it's a two-parter this Sunday. A dos a parter. Um, but yeah, we were gonna run around on. Donnie's in the house. He just showed. He just showed it. Um, but yeah, so we were gonna do the. We were gonna do the mullet. We were gonna leave the top and we were gonna leave the back. He forgot because I was gonna. I was gonna see if you guys wanted me to run around for like a month in a mullet, which probably would have never happened. But um, we was gonna say like, if somebody gave like $200 or whatever, I'd run around in a mullet. I'm kind of glad that didn't happen because yeah, we don't need me running around in a fucking mullet. We don't need anybody running around in a mullet. So, but yeah, it well, and then the other thing too is like on the back of my neck, the blade was so hot that every time he touched me, it was like I could hear the tss amongst the zzz, from the blade back. Yeah, right. See, that's why I'm kind of glad we didn't do it. And but the blade was so hot that every time he tried, I still got to do like around the ears a little bit, and then clean up the back of my neck a little bit on the back, probably tomorrow. But it was so freaking hot that it was like every time he tried touching me, it was instant burn. So it towards the end there, I was fighting to not punch something because it was getting to the point where it was like, okay, I'm bleeding, I'm burning, I hurt. It's like this isn't fun anymore. So towards the end, I was just like, don't encourage him, Donnie. Don't encourage him. But we have another live stream, hopefully next Sunday or whenever. We have another live stream coming that I think we're gonna try to do duo or whatever on with for whatever. Um, but yeah, it was actually very very miserable towards the end there, very miserable. But I'm glad it's off because no joke, the very first swipe that he did in the back, um, I could feel the air like hit my scalp, and I was like, "Oh, that feels so good." So, yeah, it was way past due, way past due. I was tired of looking like I don't know a freaking tornado just came through because my hair was doing this, it was doing this, it was doing. I mean, it was inventing moves, and I mean, hell, there was birds smacking the windshield, laughing at me the entire time because I had goofier looking wings than they did. That's not cool. That's not cool. So yeah, it was overdue, to say the least. It was way, 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 way past overdue, way past overdue. But it's done. More power to you. More power to you. Um, Not me. Like I said before, I know I cover it up, but I've always had a thing about how my hair is cut. I've always had a thing about how my hair is cut. Again, I know I cover it up, but I know what's underneath, and that's all that matters, really. Because most people don't see me without my hat on, and if it is, it's basically just a quick itch my forehead or itch my head and put it back up. whatever. Oh my god, I ate way too much food. Way too much food. So here's the plan for tomorrow. I'm just gonna run this by. So the landsled needs help. First, it needs a clutch fan or fan clutch, which I have the part for. Two, it needs an oil change. Desperately, desperately needs an oil change. So that's two. Three is, which I may or may not be fixed. They're scared when your hat is off. Well, I don't know. Just nobody ever sees me with my hat off. Hell, I fall asleep with this thing on. Um, so the third with the landsled is a couple weeks ago, hit a snowdrift. Go figure. Hit a snowdrift. It was just a little one. And everything just. I didn't realize the dash had that many lights. Well, they all shut off. I was able to erase all of them. But now the service four-wheel drive, ABS, and brake light is on. Okay, it's happened once before, during the winter. Usually when it melts, it goes away. When the temperature kind of rises and everything unthaws, it goes away. It's not going away. So I want to try to get hold on here. But anyways, so I want to look at that. I want to, because I got to unplug the battery because I want to change the clutch fan or fan clutch, and then I want to change the oil. So I want to kind of look on the wiring and see what's what, and fingers crossed, it's just a reset. Like unplug the battery for a few minutes and plug it back in and go. Maybe. But also too, tomorrow I want to. It's time to new truck. No, ain't no Power Stroke coming up on this fucking yard. You can kiss my happy non-Ford ass. I don't mind Ford, but ain't no Power Stroke gonna live up on this property. I'll guarantee you that. I don't know why I went Southern, all right, but that's the way it is. And if y'all got a problem, tough. Get over it. I already have. All right? All right. Now I'm glad we had that little powwow. But the other thing is I want to, since it's supposed to be warm, finally, it's warm. I want to get underneath the car and see what's going on with the car because I haven't touched it since. Buy a real truck. Oh, I have a real truck. Uh-huh. What you got now? Him. Get a Dirty Max? That's okay. Nothing wrong with the Dirty Max. Nothing wrong with Ford. But they ain't living here. That's all there is to it. Period. They can live at your house, but they ain't living here. But I want to get underneath the car, see what the car is doing. If I can figure that out. I don't even know. Literally, I'm just going to start at the start and go from there. No way. Please, Tim, don't try coming up in here and flexing. You're just making yourself look like a fool. Please. That's what I have. I have a 6.7. Oh, and it's injected, it's turbo modified, and it's programmed with a cold air intake, and it's true straight pipe exhaust. Yeah. Actually, I was actually kind of surprised because I actually looked at the gauges, the other day on the way home. I hit almost 44 pounds of boost. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. But whatever. It's still, I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it since we built it. But yeah, it's got a it's got a turbo housing. It's got real diesels aren't V8s. Yeah, Goomba. It's got a new propeller, the cold side propeller. It's got the cold air intake. It's got um, I forget what the size injectors it is. Fully deleted. Uh, I want to get an intake manifold and an exhaust manifold, but who knows if that's ever going to happen. It's got pretty much from the turbo all the way back. It's all wide open, stainless. Oh, okay. Um, I got three stages of programming. First one, well, actually technically four, but for whatever reason it's not showing up for the stock one. Who knows? But stage two is what I normally run on. That's an extra 175, I think it was. And then stage three is an extra 500. Mr. Charles, how you do? So yeah, so stage two is like 175, 200, something like that, and then stage three is 500 extra horsepower. I don't run stage three because of the transmission. I haven't done anything with the transmission yet, and it's a weak link, a very weak link. Thanks, Mopar. Thank you. So until I can save up some money to get that fixed, we're just gonna stay at stage two, and it does just fine. I can tell you, it may or may not be able to get to about the 130 mark. That's not bad for a 1 ton long box. 1 ton. It's pretty awesome. Anywho, so I'm gonna look at the car tomorrow. Um, it's either gonna be tomorrow or Tuesday because I'm not sure what he has in mind. Um, so it'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday, and we'll go from there. Yes, ain't nothing better. Best horsepower in the class, best towing power in the class, best fuel mileage in the class, and guess what? You can put a wet paper bag in the back without the ass end dragging on the ground, Fords. I mean, the other company. Oh, I said it. I said it. It's a work truck. You can fill in whatever you want, but you know exactly. Just saying. Just saying. It's okay. It's okay. You pretty boys want to ride in comfort instead of like a real man. It's okay. I understand. Actually, no, I don't understand. But it's your choice. It's your choice. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. I can't help. I can't help that. All right? If you would have made better decisions growing up, maybe got your butt spanked a little bit more and more. Not in the diesel world. They all claim it, but it's almost physically impossible. Yes, I got haircuts. Actually, the gas one. Yeah, Ford has the best the best fuel mileage in the gas world. Dodge still has the most power, but that's what Dodge is known for. Dodge is known for crazy horsepower. And then Chevy, I think, has the best towing package or something in the gas world. But in the diesel world, it's pretty much Chevy or Dodge. But the weakest link is the transmission, always has been, always will be. So that's why everybody goes and pulls everything with a Ford because it's more reliable. Doesn't mean it's better, it's just more reliable because of the weak link. Oh well. Good old 5.9, 12 valve 4.9 or 5.9. That's actually a really good engine. You can crank some shit ton of horsepower. It's okay, Tim. I'm not gonna think any less of you because you like Fords. It's okay. I can't think any less of you anyways. Actually, I'm just kidding. That actually kind of sounded a whole lot meaner than I meant it to sound. It's okay, Tim. It's okay. You'll one day, you'll wake up and realize that just Dodges are better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just like Kenworths are always going to be better than Peterbilt. Always. Well, W9s and 379s. Always. So, it's okay. It's okay. I still love you, man. I still love you. The new ones from, well, they were until they. Why did Ford go to that V6 only? That's not an engine that needs to be in a truck. Ford execs, wake up, please. Oh, the 360. Okay. Or, yeah, 360, yeah. 5.9 diesels are awesome. Especially the 12 bad. They are bad. I don't. Why did Ford go to the Eco 6? I mean, that just makes absolute. Give the people what they want. Everybody wants horsepower. They want big, heavy, fall through the ice trucks. They want to be able to pull things, not think about pulling things. Why did you do that? And can we stop with the weird, fucked up tailgates? All right, it's not a van. It's not a car. If you want to go buy a van or a car, then go buy a van or a car. It's a pickup truck. It's a pickup truck. That's it. Everybody knows you buy a pickup truck. You're not going to get fuel mileage. You're going to be able to haul shit, and you're going to have a tailgate in the back. That's it. That's what pickups are for. We don't need these sissified. Oh, I gotta have a tailgate that opens and put a little step in there, and I gotta have a bumper, and I gotta have a little foot thingy in the mud drops a step down that's gonna get ripped off in 6 months, or malfunction and shut the whole fucking truck down in 3 days. You know, we don't just boom, tailgate. It's worked for a million years. Oh yeah. I just don't know. I just don't know these tailgates. These tailgates are just getting out of control. It's just like it's a freaking tailgate. 7.3. They all the years pretty much had some trouble with the 7.3s, but they were easily remedied, very easily remedied, and then they became almost bulletproof. I mean, they were ridiculously OP engines. But seeing like Dodge or Chevy, they're okay. It's just they have a lot of little gremlins. I mean, that's just the way it's always been. But I don't understand. It's like you want a truck, buy a truck. If you want a van, go buy a van. If you want an SUV, go buy an SUV. But don't make my truck into an SUV or a car or a van, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a truck. I want to go do shit with it. I want to haul stuff with it. I want to scratch it up. I want to have, not necessarily want to have that happen again, but hey, you know, my truck got hit twice by two red vehicles. He was the second one. It still runs fine. It outruns almost everything on the fucking road, except for gas stations. But hopefully that'll be fixed soon. Hold on here. Well, that's easy. That's eh, maybe for pickup stuff that might be a little hard, but I'm thinking in the big truck, I'm like, that's easy. All right. Okay. Hoozle, and hoozle. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for tomorrow or Tuesday. Hopefully, you can get that car started. Hopefully, it's something stupid, which I'm 99% sure it is. Um, that way, if the guy out in California still wants it, he can come get it. If anybody else wants it, if he doesn't want it, you all come get it. I can get rid of this thing and be done with it. Move on to better and bigger things. Um, Fingers crossed on that one too. But if worse comes to worse, I'll do what I can on the Dodge, and then probably have to go to the dealership. Yay. Well, it's because they had more weight and probably pulling. Just saying. Nah. Here's the thing, though. They're literally the same things. You know, when it's the diesel world, it's literally the same things. One company has this color, one company has this color, another company has that color. They have this option which resembles this option, which resembles this option. It's it's literally it's the same effing thing from whoever builds it. I mean, shit. If you look at the Fords, they look like Toyotas. If you look at Nissan, they look like Dodges. If you look at I don't know any other companies, they look like Chevys. I mean, they all look the same. It's like doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. You know, and everybody's got a foo-foo tailgate. Everybody's got gotta get fuel mileage in my pickup truck. I got a 1 ton. I got the mirrors flipped up, and I'm sitting 38 feet off the fucking ground. But I gotta get that 35 mile to the gallon. It's a truck. It's a truck. Use it. Dent it. Scratch it. Off-road it. Pick up chicks in it. Or if you're Tim, pick up your dude. I'm just kidding, Tim. But I'm trying to be equal opportunity, okay? Don't judge me for being equal opportunity, Tim. Hashtag blame Tim. But um so yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just they're all the same thing. They're literally made with the same effing parts and they're just painted different. Literally, yeah. It's not like it was 15 years ago or 20 years ago. They're literally so close in every aspect of everything. I mean, hell, you fart in the seats, it's gonna smell the same no matter what because of the same leather, pleather, pleather, whatever is on the seats, whatever fake critter died to put their skin on that seat. It's all gonna smell the same. You're gonna get the same warranties. You're gonna get the same runarounds. You're gonna pay the same overpriced. You're gonna put the same amount of gas in, fuel. You're gonna put all the parts are gonna cost the same. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just busting Tim's balls. Bulls. I don't know why I'm saying bulls instead of balls. Anyway. All right, listen. Listen, my friends. Um, I we're gonna go because first of all, there's only 4 of you on. Thank you for it's not Corinthian leather. I can guarantee you, it's not Corinthian leather. um, but if you didn't see the first part, if you're watching this later, Go watch the first part. It's Enough is Enough, I think is what it's called. It's literally the video before this. You can't miss it. Um, Go check it out. You'll see what happened. It really did hurt, by the way, so don't. It really, really did hurt. Um, he was on which one? Not on mine, because I got fake shit in mine. But then again, I also have a metal hood, not a fiberglass hood like the new ones. Just call it the way I see it. I'm sorry. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and cut it short. We've been on for about 30 minutes. I know this is kind of a screwed up day. I thought you guys would be entertained with the whole this thing. You're welcome, by the way, because I'm gonna have nightmares for that about that for the rest of my life. But, anyways, I'm gonna jump on the server again. If you guys want to come play on the server, which I know I said last week I was gonna start getting videos out, I'm having major, major, major trouble getting the sound from the computer, which is behind you, to the soundboard back to the computer. I don't know what's going on. It's all sorts of effed up. So I'm trying to get through that, and that's part of the reason why I want to go tonight, because people are RPing. No, I don't. You have to finish watching the haircut. But yeah, so people are RPing tonight, so I want to try recording tonight. I'm probably going to. It's going to sound different if I do. I'll probably make mention of it in the video, but I may just go ahead and record. You're only going to hear me talking to nobody, or possibly in game them talking to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get the settings right. I don't know what's going on, but I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. We'll see what happens. It may not have any in-game sound. Maybe just me. Wait, what? They have a gas 50 gas. They have a gas 50 gas with 10 special auto. It's always nice to know that Mr. Steven at some point in our lives always has a stroke. At least some things don't ever change. Where do you show gaming? Your gaming. For reals? For reals? Donnie? Donnie, do you want to keep that question up there? Or did lightning strike your brain and you remembered? For reals? And it doggone down the road. Mr. Steven, that's not helping. And it doggone going down the road. That's not helping, Mr. Steven. um, I think Mr. Steven has officially had a stroke. Anyways, listen. Um, Thanks everybody for coming out. um, uh, no, no, we're not doing. No, no, no. Okay, I see where you. But no, I don't know. No. Um, that's not going to be a regular thing. It might. I mean, it might be a regular thing, but that's going to be like a single player type game, like just chilling, killing time. Nothing major or nothing like this. There's no way I can do that and pay attention to you guys and have you guys in my ear while RPing, and you'll see it. I promise you, you'll see why, because it gets crazy like that. I mean, it's like 1 minute you could be minding your own business, and the next minute your hands up involved in something that you don't even know what the hell happened. I mean, it's crazy, crazy. I'm computer illiterate. Sure you are. But no, if we do another like screen hangout live thing on Discord, I'll definitely let you guys know. Um, but for right now, it's just trying to figure out how to get this recorded so I can start getting content back up to you guys. Hey, dead people on. All right, Mr. Tim, thanks for coming to hang out. I'll talk to you later, brother man. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna jump on the server again. RHGSAF whatever. Just look up RHG on the 5M server list. You'll find it. Come hang out. Um, but anyways, hopefully we'll see you guys on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, we'll see you right back here for Sunday. For Sunday Something Live. Pretty much. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another haircut. Probably not. God, I hope not. You are more than welcome to try, my friend. We will talk to you guys later. Alright? Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe!